I'm Matt Hicks, and I teach Algebra 2 and Geometry. A little bit about me. I graduated from Erie High School in 1997, and then I went to CU where I studied history and math. After I graduated from CU, I returned to Erie High School, where I have been teaching for 17 years. I'm very vested in the St. Vrain community. My wife teaches at Meade High School, and I have 2 children who attend school in the St. Vrain Valley School District.
Hi, I'm VJ Dan, Mr. Dan. I also teaches honors algebra 2 and geometry. I'm a student teacher working with Mr. Hicks. A little background about me. I also graduated from CU. I studied physics for my undergrad. I'm currently doing the Master Plus program at CU in secondary math education. This is my semester at Erie High School doing my student teaching. I will be working with Mr. Hicks for the rest of this semester.
A couple things about the setup for the class is we will be using a co-teaching model. But the first part is until we return to full in-person learning, I'm going to continue with flipped lessons because I want to make sure that we have consistent access for all students to the lessons and teacher support. Students need to be able to check Schoology updates daily. Even if it's maybe not a day that they have class, they should double check just in case there was anything that changed. I will always put any of it in Schoology. The co-teaching model we're going to use basically means both of us will be active in all classes, and we'll be using various forms of co-teaching. Basically, it means that either or both of us could be leading lessons at any given time. You can communicate with either of us, but sending communication to both of us would be the best way to ensure that you would get a quick response. One thing that I forgot to put in this slideshow is calculators. It is very important that students have a calculator that they can use and they're comfortable with. We recommend students buy a graphing calculator because they would be able to use it for all courses that they would use at Erie High School. The ones that we use the most often are Texas Instruments, TI-83, TI-84s. Either one of those are good calculators. There are some other models out there as well. If you have any questions about calculators, you can contact me, but it would be a good idea for all students to have one. The last information I have for you is the contact information for both myself and Mr. Dang. In our email addresses, it's a little hard to see, but in between our last name and first name, there is an underscore. And there also is my WebEx address, although all of the students should have those. If they don't, it would be here, but they should have it so that they can get into classes. Feel free to contact either one of us or again, both of us if you have any questions. Other than that, I hope you have a good evening.